people about your trip this weekend, actually.
Concrete jungle where dreams are made of. There's nothing you can't do. New York. I'm going to New York. We're going to tune some cars. We're opening up the shop in New York. Come see us, say hi. Well, you're not going to see us. I'll be gone by then. We got some lifts in there. We got a dyno in there. Could do tuning for you guys. We can come out there and install twin turbo kits, or whatever it is. We have a home in New York. Okay. Now I got to go, Tony. I got to get back to work. How humid is it, man? Oh, disgusting outside. Look at this. I get out of the shop camera. I get in here camera.
Everybody wants to see your beautiful face.
Oh my God, bro. I couldn't sleep for That red one's sick.
That red one is. Go! Alright, go.
I'm not even dying to eat right now, bro. You guys aren't hungry?
No, I'll get something. This place, exactly this street we're on right now, this avenue, I have never been here.
Well, I'm teaching you some new stuff, kid. I come to New York and teach the New Yorkers about New York.
Yeah, this is not funny. New York.
Last time I came here, Alan and Mo didn't even know what friggin' artichoke pizza was, bro.
Oh yeah, that
was the first time they ever ate artichoke pizza was with me. I felt pretty cool. Jack's wife, Frida.
Is this your favorite breakfast spot in the city?
It's pretty good. I'm sure there are other spots. You just gonna leave the car here?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
Just don't ding the doors.
He has the disability thing.
Yeah. Not outside. Are you crazy? Honestly, I completely forgot that you made a supercharged kit for the E60 for the B10.
Oh, yeah, dude, this E60 market was our market. Nobody could compete with us in the E60 market.
I mean, you went so far to even put a DCT in.
Yeah, my car has a DCT in it. I hardly drive that thing. And the way we did it was a Royal painted. These days, it's really easy. There's Max ECU. There's a couple other brands that make some stuff for the DCT to work. There's also Elise Racing out in the UK that developed the Cyvex plug-and-play standalone. And you can literally put a Cyvex plug-and-play standalone in there and run it off that, and you can make that car a DCT. Obviously, at the end of the day, with the standalone and this and that, it's going to end up costing you like 25 grand to do it. But in my opinion, a V10 M5 DCT is better than an F10 M5. So, and if I was to ever do it again, I would just throw a Cyvex in there. I would never go through what we went through to do it. I swear, I promise, we will do a build series on the M5. We're going to do also a build series on. We're working with some people. Hopefully the guys get it going. If anybody is watching this and you guys want to join us and be a sponsor to help us do this, we're going to bring back Paul Walker's car and we're going to rebuild the whole thing. And we want to do a full build series starting from zero to bringing the car back. There's a lot of stuff.
As far as the E60 goes, I'll fly in one night to LA and just sneak in the shop and I'll put it in for you.
You could borrow it and then you could be the one who makes videos of it so people could actually believe that the car exists. Because I've made like 20 million videos of it. I've gone on live on Instagram and people are still like, yeah, you guys don't have that car. And it's like, dude, I don't drive the car. It just sits there, you know? We have a episode of me driving it and getting stuck in the middle of the street because one of the relays went out.
Maybe it's not a gas problem.
And the funny thing is that relay went out and the car came to the shop and I told the guys, let's start doing the turbo kit, and we pulled the intake manifold off so we could put the billet. I made a billet one-piece intake manifold for that car.
What?
It's a full, you know how the factory M5 has two-piece plenum?
Like
we made a one-piece billet plenum for this thing, for the turbo
insane.
kit, with two Honeywell Garrett intercooler cores sitting right in front of it.
Oh, so you're doing the same system basically on like those SVJs?
It's freaking nuts, yeah.
Oh, wow,
so I've been doing stuff like that for years, but I told the guys to pull the manifold, and they pulled the manifold, and the car's been sitting in the same spot and hasn't moved for like 4 months now, just sitting there. And it's so funny. My dad comes and he's like, why is this car here? I want to finish it. I want to do the twin turbo, and I want to do this, and I want to do that. We still have to finish my buddy Tamerlan's car in Russia. That's been a freaking nightmare. That's going to be the twin turbo car that we got to finish.
What car is that?
It's an M6.
Another.
Which, that's the reason the M5 is actually at the shop, is because we got to put everything back on the M5, dial it in with the Cyvex,
and
then pull everything off and send it off to him. We just got all the Cyvex stuff developed and working, and we need a Cyvex on his car because it's twin turbo. We need boost by gear, we need anti-lag, rolling anti-lag, traction control. That car's supposed to make like 1100 horsepower. We just finished all the development for that stuff, and what I had done originally is I had made Loctite turbo manifolds like we did on the E92 M3, and I stuck the turbos on the bottom on the M5.
What?
I have all that stuff. It's
Yeah,
it's you know that blue M6 sitting in the back of the shop?
Yes, I've seen it.
Yeah, that car's got a twin turbo motor in there under the cover.
Is that a V10 as well?
It's a V10. That's my
What?
car. It's just been sitting there. It's a shell with a
Dude,
motor.
I-
Yeah, so that M6 that's sitting all the way in the back of the shop underneath the cover
Yeah.
has the twin turbos, everything on there.
Oh my god.
Now that we got the Cybex and everything, and we're going back to building this car for Tamerlan, once we get into the shop, Tamerlan, I hope you watch this. We're gonna build your car. I am building everything. The motor's already ready. The Cybex is ready. We just need time and space, and we don't have that right now because we're in the middle of a move. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put long tube headers back on it and get rid of the Loctite turbo manifolds, because I think those Loctite turbo manifolds are gonna kill that high-pitched sound of the V10. We're very limited to how big of turbos we could run, and I think the way that the V10 flows compared to like the V8 motor, the size turbos we put down there, those things are gonna run out of steam. What we're thinking about doing is just rear mounting 2 big turbos.
Rear mounting.
Yeah.
Wouldn't
So
that
we
create
could
some sort of lag though?
That'll be fine, bro. We're using the car for half-mile racing. Everybody thinks that it creates crazy lag. It doesn't. There's so many rear mount turbo cars now. How many rear mount turbo Vets have you seen? Do you think those have lag?
No.
No,
People
they almost
do them,
die when they
yeah.
come on.
Some people do it even on those 350Zs and 370Zs.
Yeah,
I've seen it
350Zs,
countless
370Zs.
times.
Some guy just did it on an E92 M3,
Ah, it's
which is
sick.
pretty cool. That car's going to be a one-off build, and he doesn't want to cut the hood and stick turbos out the hood and this and that, and he wants to keep the sound of the car. And in order to keep the sound of the car, we need to do long tube headers and
Okay,
stick
yeah.
the turbos in the back,
In the
so we
back.
don't kill that V10 sound. So once we get into the new shop, that's one of our #1 projects that we need to finish up and get it out of here. We have, I could say, 85% of all the parts done.
Oh,
the only thing we
nice.
got to do now is just move the turbos back, because I don't want to leave them where they are. We're gonna do that, get all that done, send it to Russia, and once that car is done, then I'll do it to my car. You know what's so funny? I think the turbos on a 335 N54, the stock ones, they're literally like this big. 2 of these. Can you believe that? All you N54, 335 guys, these are the size of your turbos. You guys, we're excited for this. We have a home base here now. We set up the shop perfectly. The shop used to be our buddy Jamo's shop. Everybody knows Jamo in New York. Shout out to Jamo. Thank you, Jamo, for leaving us this shop. The guys have done an amazing job. Nico has been working really hard to redo the whole shop, get it cleaned, and we put the new dyno in, got the lifts in, repainted everything. Obviously, you still got a little bit more work, but
I still have your parachute and the turbo. I'm keeping it. I'm gonna put it in a box. I'll put Yamo's old turbo and parachute.
damn, Jamo's parachute, huh?
Sitting
What are you
there
doing
in
with
the
that
shop.
parachute, Jamo?
You're not
What?
making cars fast enough to use a parachute, man.
Seriously, bro. You guys want to get a tune? You guys want to do a build? Whatever it is, you guys hit up my boy Nico over here. He's gonna take care of you guys. If I have to come down for a build, I'll come down. We'll be able to do like tuning days where if we could get like 15, 20 cars together throughout the weekend, I'll come down and do them. I got no problem flying out here. But the main reason for this shop is to bring Gintani closer to the East Coast, to be able to provide all you guys service and the tuning that you guys always ask for, and make it easy for you guys so you don't have to ship us the ECUs or ship out cars or whatever. It's going to take a little bit of time to obviously grow the business and pick it up, but with all your support, I think we should do pretty good. So we'll have a full-time tech there, so if you guys need any kind of work done, hit them up, schedule it in a couple months. Once we settle down and I'm not so busy trying to build a new shop, then what we're going to do is we're going to start doing installs down here too. So basically what will happen is, if we're going to do like a twin turbo Aventador, me and Tony will fly down, we'll put the car together, we'll install the kit here, we'll put it on the dyno, make sure everything's good, and come pick up the car. I love New York. It's always been a dream of mine to have a shop over here. Support us, support the guys, follow the Gintani New York Instagram. We're heading to the shop right now. We're gonna go check out some stuff before tomorrow. Go maybe dial some cars in, a couple little cars here and there. Check everything, check the eyes of the guy who painted the Gintani sign on the wall. It's a little, I think he was painting it like this. Yeah, they don't know how to paint the logo on the wall, but it looks okay. Yeah, it's all clean now. No, not at all. It's all redone now. We left some Jamo in there, but most of it's gone. We still got his bench over here. Damn, I could freaking sleep here at night.
Yeah, look at this.
I know, I can sleep in the shop.
Yeah, so I put this here, I'm putting another one there, a table here, big TV here.
Oh, perfect.
That's
so if we seriously, if we need to freaking work late, we can just
Yeah.
knock out over here.
And look, cameras, TV here, I put an Xbox for now until I get another TV, but this is a real Lamborghini chair, $1,000. It's not a real like Lambo thing, but it's from Lambo. Like, they actually sell these chairs. So you get these tires too, brand new.
It's a 3D print?
Some girl got it for me because she knew how much I was into cars. She actually got me this too. Lewis Hamilton bobblehead.
Oh yeah, you're a Lewis Hamilton lover. You chased him down in Vegas.
Lewis, I'm coming. Please wait for me.
All right, as you guys can see, the shop is not 100% done. We're getting there.
Well, look,
It's getting there.
but we have this thing here so we could quick eject the straps.
What? The hell is this guy talking about?
I think you love the setup because look where the TV is at and you can sit right in the thing.
Perfecto.
You play baseball? Here you go. Yeah.
So the only thing that I need to do, well, I gotta build a bench from here to there, and then I gotta take the compressor outside and build a little area in the back for it. Yeah. That lift that we put in there, gotta go out too because they're trash.
Why?
I don't like their old lifts. I don't like the blades.
Was this already here?
No, we got both of them for $2,000 from my neighboring shop at Yamo. Actually, was really good friends with the guy. They were okay for the price, but I don't like them.
How are you gonna put this underneath one of the cars?
Yeah, I mean, I've done it before. There's a bunch of standoffs over there. They're still way too late. I got a bunch of these boxes. They're pretty decent. They're not the greatest tools on earth, but they're good. They do the job.
This whole box was like 7,000 euros.
Well, we didn't buy it for that much. Yeah, so I got 2 of these, and I got the little ones too. So the little tiny ones, so 2 big ones and 2 small ones. We paid $1,800 for that, and it's a $7,000 box. Yeah, so this is all gonna be done. Come and clean this place up tonight.
Oh, that was a good one. Did they make this bigger than it was supposed to be?
Yeah, and not straight.
It's just not level, huh?
No, the dyno is leveled, but the floor is not.
Oh, that floor is not level. Yeah, okay, I get it.
Alex, so far of your revision of the shop, what needs to be changed and what does not need to be changed? I know for sure the logo, so please, I've heard it 1,000 times.
That is the worst logo in the world.
It's your logo.
Yeah, but it's not my logo. That's like a.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie, that G looks.
Everything looks.
Okay.
Whoa, how thick is that A and the N and the T?
That's the eBay version of Gintani.
That is the eBay version of Gintani. This is the eBay shop of Gintani. I'm just joking. Looks clean, huh? Way better than before. Better than Johnny. Look at this. Showroom up there. Office. We're gonna put a TV here so people could watch the dyno. Yeah. Put a camera and put the dyno numbers up over here. It's a perfect place for us to come and work, bro, when we have to come down here. You missed the spot.
Nah, it's gonna go molding all around.
This guy said molding.
24 karat gold molding, he's sponsoring it. This whole thing here, it was a $35,000 job just to do this bit.
This shit's a lot of work.
The only thing that I need, and Alex knows this, I need some good fans in here. Yeah, dyno fans. So we just left the shop. Alex's buddy Alan from Blue Street Exotics came by the shop to see everything that we did, the progress. He was generous enough to drop a car off for Alex. He has something to get around and I don't have to chaperone him all day. But we're just gonna head back, get some sleep. I haven't slept all night, get a little bit of rest, whatever. Come early in the morning, finish up a few things around the shop, get ready for the grand opening. Yeah, Alex is a good guy. We're honestly grateful that he was able to find the time. I know he's very busy at the shop. He's got a lot of projects going on, so for him to come out and do this for us, for him, it's amazing. Can't wait for tomorrow. I'm very excited tomorrow to be working hand to hand with Alex on tuning a few cars.
This is crazy.